Hi, welcome to this presentation of the Energy, Natural Resources and the Environment Profile of the Master Program at NHH. My name is Mette Bjørndal and I am the coordinator of the ENE Profile. In the ENE Profile, we use different methods and approaches while we focus on certain sectors where Norway has comparative advantages. More specifically, we consider energy and electricity markets, management of natural resources, including aquaculture, fisheries, forestry and other renewable resources, as well as non-renewable resources like minerals, oil and gas. Moreover, we are concerned with environmental management and sustainable production, and finally shipping and transport. The objective of the ENE Profile is to educate the next generation of interdisciplinary leaders in the fields of energy, natural resources, sustainability and the environment. Future development and prosperity depends on access to energy and to reliable supplies of natural resources. We also know that exploitation of such resources has significant impact on the environment and climate, and getting the balance right is critical in a world where sustainability is becoming more and more important. So the topics that you can study in the ENE Profile are closely related to the UN Sustainability Goals. As an ENE candidate, you may find particularly interesting job opportunities in the energy and resource sectors, finance, consulting, media and communication, IT, public administration and with NGOs. However, the job opportunities are not limited to specific sectors. Sustainability has become a key concept in all industries, including Coca-Cola, Google and the automotive industry. So this is a general education in business economics. ENE candidates will also be well prepared to progress to doctoral studies, whether in Norway or abroad. ENE is an international major, so all teaching is in English. ENE has admitted students from all parts of the world, roughly 60% from Europe. The profile offers a global and interdisciplinary approach. After their time in Bergen, students have proceeded with international careers. Fellow students form the basis for an international network of friends and colleagues that stays with them for life. Quite a few have got jobs in new small companies or have even started their own companies. ENE can also be combined with SEMS-MIM and several double degrees. These are strange times, and strange times are often reflected in energy prices. Electricity prices in the Nordic region and Bergen have collapsed in 2020, but this happened early on and was more due to the resource situation than the coronavirus. In general, electricity prices vary a lot, since it is difficult, if not impossible, to store electricity, and prices are frequently even negative due to technical constraints and subsidized renewable power. However, we recently saw negative oil prices for the first time in history, and this was to a large extent due to the shortfall in demand due to lockdown and other effects of COVID-19. Although full oil storages and supply-side strategies also played an important role. In order to fully understand such effects, the ENE major broadly focuses on the economic fundamentals of energy and natural resource value chains and examines the strategic responses to more competitive energy and natural resource markets, as well as the interaction of business and government in commercial energy and natural resource development. Moreover, a central topic in the ENE major is the environmental impact of business and government decisions. To sum up the learning outcomes, we can say that upon successful completion, you know theories, models and tools for analyzing energy and resource sectors and questions related to sustainability in any sector and industry. You can use this knowledge to choose appropriate methods when facing new challenges and to solve practical problems. You know methods and subjects necessary to understand, advance and critique issues related to the interaction between humans and the environment. Working with energy and natural resource sectors you typically learn that all kinds of methods and theories from economics and business administration can be useful. Therefore, you should think carefully about which methodology courses you choose. Do you want to work with qualitative or quantitative methods? Do you need econometrics, optimization, or programming skills? Energy and natural resources are sectors with a lot of data, complex operational and long-term decisions to optimize, and where digitalization is about to change how the industries are working, often in combination with or as a result of environmental and climate policies. Moreover, there are strong connections with other subjects and specializations like finance, management control, business analytics, strategy, marketing, innovation, and economics. So ENE fits well as a major or minor in combination with many of the other profiles. We have organized the profile in 4 different but partly overlapping tracks. The first one is energy and electricity, where we do analysis of electricity markets and regulation. We consider oil and gas, hydropower, and other renewable energy. This track is particularly related to UN sustainability goal number 7, which is about affordable and clean energy, but also about climate action number 13. Moving over to track number 2, which is about management of natural resources, including renewables and non-renewable sectors. This is also very much involving pollution. So some of the UN goals related to pollution are particularly important, like clean water and sanitation, life below water, and life on land. The third track is about environment, climate, and sustainability. We consider sustainable production and environmental footprint. It is about management, policies, strategies, and it's about innovation and new business ideas to promote sustainability. And this track is related to almost all of the UN sustainability goals. Shipping and transport is about shipping economics and finance, insurance. Is also about analytics, and even in this sector there are also strong connections to the UN sustainability goals, like number 9 about industry, innovation and infrastructure, number 11 on sustainable cities and communities, and number 14 on life below water. Within this structure you can choose widely, but you can also go deeper by specializing within one of the tracks. And note that this is an option and not a requirement. So what we list here are suggestions, and the list of courses is not exhaustive. So the tracks are distinct with overlaps, so some courses are listed in more than one track. One course, ENE 421, which is about energy and resource industry, is part of all tracks. So if you go into energy and electricity, you can study electricity markets, you can study alternative energy sources, energy industry analytics, petroleum economics, and there are also a number of seminars which are more specialized. You can study benchmarking with different models and tools. In the natural resources track, we have courses in land use and natural resources. Petroleum economics is also a course here. We have economics of aquaculture and fisheries, and we have a course in resource economics. In the environment, climate and sustainability track, we have courses in economics of the environment and climate. The alternative energy sources course is also present here. We have economics of climate change, and we have different courses on sustainable business models, finance, marketing, and there is a course about corporate social responsibility. In the shipping and transport track, we have a course on commodity trading and transport, and we have courses on shipping economics and analytics, and on ship finance and marine insurance. So there is a lot to choose from. The structure of the ENE major follows the same structure as the other profiles in the master program. The program consists of 12 courses and a thesis adding up to a total of 120 ECTS credits, 90 credits for the 12 courses and 30 credits for the thesis. Normally, one would follow courses in the 3 first semesters and dedicate the final semester to the thesis. The general course plan for a major in the ENE specialization comprises then of a major of 45 credits of courses from the ENE specialization. Then you have a minor of 22.5 credits from one of the other specializations or from exchange. And note that if you're an international degree student, you may combine 3 elective courses from the list into a minor concentration, but you are not required to have a minor. And finally, you have the elective courses, 22.5 credits, where you can choose from all the master specializations at NHH, including your major, your minor, or what you do on exchange. In order to widen the range of relevant topics, a series of seminars are offered. A seminar counts as 1/3 of a regular course, and a combination of 3 seminars counts as 1 full course. A seminar typically lasts 1 week and is given in the beginning or end of each semester. One seminar can be replaced by internship of a duration of at least 1 month or 4 weeks in a company or an organization whose main activities are within the ENE sectors. Topics given in the seminars are subject to change in order to focus on current topics of interest and the availability of guest lecturers and experts. At the present, there is a large degree of freedom to choose. There are only 2 mandatory courses. You have to have at least 1 of the listed empirical methods courses, and you have to have at least 1 of the listed ethics courses. The final part of the ENE program is the thesis. Through working on your thesis, you will develop your analytical skills and gain a deeper understanding of theoretical and/or empirical possibilities and challenges within your chosen field. Tutoring is mandatory, and the thesis should typically be between 75 and 120 pages. You should cooperate with another student in writing your thesis. However, if there are special reasons for it, you can apply to write alone. Any questions about ENE, please send me an email at mette.bjørndal@nhh.no.